guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to Grim Dawn. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had forged our way through the lower bastions of the map in order to go to that skeleton place. While we didn't defeat the final boss there, we were very close, mind you. We did realize that we are not ready for those raiding-esque dungeons because they're a bit too difficult. But by the time we reach level 90 to 100, I'm thinking, is when we will be able to actually go through those dungeons and get some high-quality loot. But yeah, after that, we followed the path and just went to Homestead. We did a bit of a rush job, but that's just how it goes when you go through the second playthrough. But I digress. I'm gonna get going. So without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. For the sake of convenience, I did lower the size of the follower button, or the follower tab, because I noticed it was a bit too big for you guys, so I decided to lower it down because it's getting to that point where it's starting to be obstructive because of its, you know, lack of tangibility, or lack of being able to be seen through. So yeah, I've decided to reduce the size of that little button there, but other than that, nothing has really changed. If you want to support me, I guess because I've mentioned it, you can support me by subscribing. If you want, you can comment if you really want to. I'm not going to force you guys. If you really want to support me on my streaming channels, you can support me on Twitch or Kick. But I digress. Those are just a few of the ways you can support me. Just watching alone is good enough, and I'm not going to ask you to do more than that. But I digress. Thank you for your support, and I'll get into things. Alright, so we're going to go to Dead Man's Gulch, I guess. Get that explored. Let's see. We need to go talk with what's-his-face up here. Let him know that
so
the
how
ways forward's
doomed
good.
are we? Good work.
I'll see you at Homestead. There we go. Everybody's secure and safe. And from there, we can just warp over to Homestead Rift and start exploring. Well, after we get a whole bunch of quests, of course. Because there is plenty to do. We do not need to do any quests for Homestead, I believe, because we are currently... Yep, we are currently revered, so we don't get any more reputation beyond what we've gotten thus far. So that is just how we're going to have to deal with it. Paimon's Chosen is another situation entirely, so we just ignore that.
I wasn't sure you'd... I wish that was... I'm going to check in.
Alright, I will speak with them.
I'll skip the pleasantries. Orgrim tells the Legion is split on two fronts.
Okay, I will track down the Abomination. We get a whole bunch of rep. All good stuff for us. Can't be bad. Now, of course, there's probably going to be other quests here and there, so I will look around just to make sure there isn't any other quests that I gotta deal with. Okay. Here's the quest. Just watch me get those cannons. Oh, right. Perfect. Because we are at this location, we can now make dynamite, which has been a concern of mine. Here we go. We're just going to make up to 5 Aether Shards worth. There you go. That should do us for now. We do have a storage in the form here, so we can theoretically just go nuts here and destroy everything. Which I think is high time that we do, honestly. Well, actually, no. I'm going to hold off for a little longer, because I do believe that we can, at the very least, get this equipped before we do anything more. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to go backtrack down to this way. We don't need to do any quests for Homestead, so there's no need to worry about that. We just need to do our own thing, really.
That skill's not written.
And as long as we deal enough damage as we're going along, we can basically lifesteal our way to full as needed. And hey, we're doing a significant sum of damage anyway, so it's all good. Here we go. But yes, we are going to take the time to explore the entire map here on the southern side first before we start going into the main quest line, because there is stuff that we can explore down here. So we may as well be thorough about it. Guess I'll go over here as well.
That skill's not ready.
Right, and I forgot I gotta summon totems. Well, totems aren't that concerning unless I'm dealing with a boss, so it's all good. Well, either way, should be fine. Okay, I will leave that alone for now. Well, actually, no. I guess I can keep going. Why not? Because this is going to get us Aether Shards, I believe. So us doing this is actually a good thing.
I can't do that yet.
So I should take the time to explore this area a little bit, even if it only is for like a few seconds. And here we go. We are now dealing with berserking minions who have lead.
That skill's not ready.
Nasty little thing, but that's just how it goes. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be suffering quite a bit, considering there's very little healing here. Well, there's going to be a lot of damage over time effects from the bleed, so I'm going to have to pray that it's going to be enough that we're going to be able to fight through this. Specifically, they have 6 attack speed, 50 bleed damage, and they deal bleed damage over 2 seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, such things could potentially stack. Okay, back up. Now we're good. Done a bit more minions. Okay, I believe there is a way to break through a certain area here, but otherwise we will hold off for now. Yeah, we've got an entirely other area, a dungeon that we'll have to address in a bit, but for now we should be fine. There we go. Just break this there. There we go. I'll set a portal up there. Clear this with dynamite. And we'll hold off on exploring that area for now. Okay, there we go. Hey, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, nice. Okay, took a bit of a beating there, but it's all good. We'll just summon the totem there. What items did we get? We got some decent custom items here. We got a shield that gives Mojogan's Pact in the Heart of the Wild. If we were using a shield, this would probably be good, but we're not, so no point in using it. Okay, we'll just let the Wendigo Totem do its work. Just heal a little bit. There we go. That should be enough for what we're trying to do here. Can't go over there. Doesn't look like, anyways. Go across here.
That skill's not ready.
Summon what minions we can, and we should be good. Okay, a little secret area there that was never present before. Okay, so we can go down here if need be, but for now, what about these guys? From here, we can slip into this side here, wherever this leads us. Okay, it doesn't really do anything for us from the looks of it. Unfortunate, but not unexpected.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Reanimator. Excuse me. Deal with the reanimator as per expected. And we should be good.
Can't do that.
Alright. Heal up just to make sure I'm not perishing. Yeah, trust my minions to handle the majority of the heavy labor there.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. Took a bit, but we managed to do it. Okay, yeah, no, there is greens that are dropping, but we're being picky about them and choosing the rare ones, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Okay. So we are basically getting what we want here. There we go. Them handle it. Because I know for a fact we can't. Okay, there we go.
Can't do that.
Casually let the enemies clear out their way. There we go. Nice. We are down to 3 skeletons. We've got to increase our numbers here just a little bit. Okay, anything over here? Not that I can see. Okay, we're gonna go down here so that way we can cross this area.
Can't do that.
Get more skeletons, because obviously we need them. There we go. Alright, so we are now left with a few things here. We've got bosses and all that, so we're just gonna have to prepare for the worst here, because, yeah, we ignored this, because we've got, yeah, that.
Can't do that.
Some more skillies.
I can't do that yet. It's only the beginning. I can't do that yet.
Alright, I guess I'm, participating in this.
Can't do that.
There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, Herald of the Flame is having its rough time here. Normal minions. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. Wow, my healing is literally just tanking this entire thing. There we go, got him. Played the Herald of Flame in Conflagration on the hardest difficulty. We can pop this, get a Murmur's Kiss for our troubles.
Can't do that.
There we go. Claimed the wagons for our trouble. I don't see anything else here, so we can ignore that. We can do this, though, so we will.
I can't do that.
Mystical Untouchable. Okay. Rage Holts are going ham. Yeah, they don't stand a chance against us, though. We're just built different. Alright. How is our gear? Let's see. We've got some very high quality stuff. We've got the Cosmic Torrent, which is an Aether damage weapon with Reaping Strike. We shouldn't need that, but it's still worth learning per usual. This is an insane buffed item. It needs a whole bunch of physique, but it's pretty decent. If only for its boosts to everything. Yeah, it gives poison and acid resist, gives vitality resist, which we've already got, to be fair. Yeah, we're just weak to elemental damage, which I think we can actually mend if we do it right. Yeah, but the pants otherwise are pretty useless. This gives a ton of vitality damage. Acid damage is converted to vitality damage. This is actually really good. Because we do need acid damage to be vitality damage, and then just vice versa and all that jazz, but I digress. Rambling aside. Nothing that really piques our interest aside from that. Ow! That was instant. Well, damn. At least I can turn in the quest, but, damn. That hurt. Here. We at least leveled up, so I can't say it was all bad, to be fair. As for the level up, let's see. What do I invest in? I guess skeletons would be the right choice, because that will increase their damage and overall health. You know what? Let's increase their vitality damage and armor. Because at least that way they're tanking more. Because that seems to be the biggest issue with the skeletons. They're not surviving long enough. If it were any other reason, I'd probably stick to it, but right now, above all else, I just want them to survive. Survival for them is literally a godsend. Anyways. I'll use it as a chance to quickly rush over. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, yeah.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. God, okay, yeah, no, it's because they're charging me. That would explain a whole lot. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, so if they weren't charging, I'd be in a better spot, but, I mean, hey.
That skill's not ready.
We at least didn't lose too much of what we were expecting. Huh? God, so much death. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Oh God.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
My God.
Can't do that.
So many bosses, like, jeez. You have to run.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
Can't
Okay,
do
that's
that.
another. Alright, there we go. My God. Okay, there we go. Jeez. That was not fun. Okay, we'll grab this. That gets us some of our experience back, but jeez, that wasn't enough. Okay, we got another point, so we got 6 points that we can effectively spend on things. Assuming, of course, the points that, you know, escalate over that, but I highly doubt that. I don't know, it's hard to say. For now, though, we need to get up to... We need to get enough points to activate the Tree of Life, so... Our best interest would probably be either the tortoise or something else. So we're looking for things that increase pet stuff that is of the order tree. I'd have to go with Ulo, Keeper of the Waters, or I'd have to go with the Stag. Either way, both are viable options. The Stag would give us bleeding damage, or give us more to bleed damage, rather. Ulo would give us elemental resist for pets and defenses, essentially. I think out of anything, that Ulo, the Keeper of Waters, would be our best bet. So, for now, I think it might be in our best interest to invest into Lion to get the little boost there. And then we need to get 20 and then 7. So, yeah, no, for the Lion, that would give us 5. And then if we go into Ulo, complete that, we get 7. And then we can invest into the Tree of Life, which would give us a healing ability for everybody. So I guess, yeah, we're going to go Lion because that will increase the health of our pets and give them a slight damage boost, but not by much. And then we can invest into Ulo, Keep of the Waters, because that would open up because of the 5 points in order. And that should theoretically be enough if we invest a singular point into the Crossroads, in which case we can then just finally fully invest into this. There you go. I guess that would be the best way to go about it. At least I think it would be. Alright, well, there you go. Before we go any further, we are going to... Well, I guess I could go to that dynamite area, but I'm not going to, because I do want to go south. There's more merit going south here than there is anywhere else, as far as I'm concerned, so... Personal choice. But hey, at least we leveled. That's the important part. Does mean that we're going to need to bulk up eventually, but that's fine. Alright, we actually get some, we can actually wear some of the gear that we got. Probably, wear that, then. Back up a bit. Okay. This gives us a +1 to all shaman skills, and it gives us the Thread of Morality, which is extra damage and healing. So we're gonna wear that. Let's see, this gives Aether at damage, elemental damage, casting speed, it reduces requirements of items, gives us a boost to maximum pierce. Gives us way more chaos, but we shouldn't need that. Jacket gives vitality, bleed damage. First acid to bleed or vitality. Eh. If only for the armor it's decent, but that's about it. Learn the Ember Guard gauntlets. Hey, This is 4 physical resistance. It's better than the 3 that we got. We get less movement speed. There's more physique and defensive ability with it, though. We get Aether Resist, Chaos Resist, and Low. Versus the Pierce Resistance, which we kind of need, and the Poison Acid Resistance, which is better. How about this? This Murmurous Kiss gives acid damage. It also scales that acid poison damage. It also converts any fire into acid, which is pretty decent. And Murmurous Kiss, which is a 15% chance to apply on attacks, which deals acid and poison. If not for the pet boost, I'd consider it. Let's see. These shoulder pads give Maelstrom, but again, not something we really need. Alright, we got everything that we need. And for this, we just need to make sure we're set. Alright, so let's see. What can I apply here? Preferably, I want elemental resist above all else. Elemental damage, if we use the arcane lens, would give us some extra damage to output, but not exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if I can't make something here real quick. I do believe there is ways to get elemental resist without needing too much investment. So I'm going to try and aim for making a few of those.
What brings you to my forge?
Okay, so Anti-Venom Salve has resistance for... Let's aim for Elemental specifically. The Wardstone gives elemental resistance and bleed resist. Spell Scorch Plating gives elemental resist, pierce resist, and health. Runestone gives poison acid, aether, and elemental resistance with increased damage to aether, ethereal, and aether corruption. But it requires 3 Wardstones to do, which is elemental resistance, bleed resistance, and move speed. And for these runestones, they're for head armor. A Radiant Gem is 15 elemental resistance, and physical damage is converted to elemental damage, and we get 10% additional elemental damage. The Blessed Steel is 18 elemental damage. It's a more offensive version of it, clearly. We also get the Radiant Shield benefit, which is interesting. But I don't need that. And the question is, do I go for the Runestone, or do I stick with Wardstones? Because that is the difference here. Elemental and Bleed. We've got Bleed up here. We could do with 1 Bleed. We could also do with just a... Well, the Runestone only applies to this, so there you go. Already got Radiant Gem, so we don't need another. But yeah, no, Ward Stones will give the bleed resistance we need, and it'll give us some elemental resistance, which we kind of need. So we're going to rely on the Ward Stone here. That'll give us some extra defenses here, which is exactly what we need right now. As for physique, well, we leveled that up to 42. This will bring it up to 250, I think, which will be pretty good. Alright. There is this, but we don't need this as far as I'm concerned. Even though it probably would be an amazing weapon. Yeah, no, the damage output just isn't enough. Even though it looks nice. Aether is just what makes us who we are.
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Hopefully, with that upgrade, we will see a whole lot less damage coming to us, because we do need the resistance to at least balance this out somehow. Because if we start dying, then everybody else starts dying. It's a chain reaction. We need to avoid as much overbearing damage as we can, at least. Grim Harvest News. Master of Death, Summon Briarthorn. That's a really good ability. This is really good. Crit damage, Vitality Resistance, Elemental Resistance. We get 32 Elemental Resistance. We lose out on the Pierce Resistance, which is a bummer. But we do get some slow resistance for it. I'm gonna say yes, even though we suffer a little bit because of this. Because these boots could be really good. If only for the fact that we're getting more damage for our pets. So it's hard not to pass it. Hard not to upgrade. Although we are a little weak now, or very vulnerable to certain things, but we'll try and compensate here and there. Or where we can, that is. Okay.
It's only the beginning.
Alright. I mean, I guess I could quite literally just go back to Devil's Crossing here and just replace some of the gems that I got. I think that would be the easiest way to handle this, wouldn't it?
Let's take a look, shall we?
I can now dismantle if we need to. That might actually be a good idea. Hold on. Alright, let's sell all the greens that we don't need. There we go.
Put it to good use.
Now, before we go any further, let's see. What is our current statistical outlook looking like? Okay, so we got some absurd physical. This also increases every time we attack, so physical we don't need to worry too much about. We should definitely worry about the poison and acid and the piercing issue here, so that should be our priority. We got the rigid shell. Realistically, we want to get rid of the rigid shells and all that, because we do want elemental resistance across the board. Because that would save us so much trouble.
What brings you to my forge?
So we can get rid of maybe not Abysmal's bindings, but we can get rid of the molten skin, the lightning resistance, maybe the poison and acid resistance, but we definitely want to get rid of the dense fur. We want to get rid of the pants upgrade, the helm upgrade, and the shoulder plate upgrade, because we can get better things for that. Okay, so we want to make a runestone here. This will give us 8 elemental resistance, aether resistance, and poison and acid resistance. We would be over the maximum for aether resistance, but we'd be counteracting the poison and acid at very least, which is good. So that will cover up the helm thing, and it will reduce the negatives here by some. But this is specifically for head armor, so we gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so we got the helm set up. We just need things for piercing. Pierce resistance and bleed resist. Yeah, so literally the silk swash is worth it. Heart, Mutanic Ichor. The anti-venom salve is literally the only saving grace we got for that, so... So yeah, the silk swath is literally my best bet here. This will cover shoulder, chest, and leg armor. So I do want this on the leg armor at least, as well as the shoulders. Okay. And then we gotta figure out something for the boots, because that would be the last thing I think we can do.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Alright, keep the item. The item. The item.
Be safe out there.
Alright. Oh, right, it is runestone. There we go. That will counteract the poison at very least. The silk swath will counteract the piercing issue. We do want to increase it by another, I guess. If we do, we want to also increase the Warstone stuff, because we can get rid of the fast healing, I suppose. Because we don't need as much vitality resistance as we think we do. Yeah, we're way over, if anything. So I may as well,
shall we?
keep this. Keep the item. There we go.
Goodbye for now.
Amulets and medals. -3 energy absorbed from enemy spells. I'll figure something out for the rings, but for now. Okay, for boots, I guess we do want another anti-venom salve, because that will increase the resistance by 20. And just having another silk swath is actually good because that'll give us piercing 24. So overall, our resistances have skyrocketed to a significant degree. They're not completely perfect. We're not perfect on poison acid or piercing, but it will have to do. Okay. We are also going to need something for the belts, so I guess an anti-venom salve would be the way to go. Before that, we should probably make a whole bunch of more resistant stuff.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Okay. Into those. We don't need blessed steel. Dense fur. Make 10 of those. Frozen hearts. We've got plenty of. Molten skin. Make 10 of those. Purified salt. Life leech resistant. Radiant gems we don't need. Reinforced shell, nah. Pierce resistance. Resilient plating. Shields, caster offhand, chest, and shoulder armor. It's pretty nice, but again, we don't need that. Rigid shell, we should probably definitely get that up to 10. The swath we'll leave alone. Wardstone, we should probably make another 2, I guess. Because wardstones are always going to be good. They're good in amulets and medals, so we could probably actually replace the attuned lodestone that we got here for the defensive ability. Which is probably going to be better for us, I think. Haunted steel. It's alright. It's vitality damage and converts some of the damage that we do to health. Prismatic diamond.
Bring me back any blueprints you find. Hey, got any more scrap?
Have we got anything for rings specifically? Let's see. Let's see. Amulets and medals. Rings, amulets, and medals. Here we go. A bloodied crystal. 40 defensive ability, 75 armor, and bleed resist. That is a no-go. Not finding anything too special here.
Hey, don't get killed out
Yeah,
there.
so there isn't really much I can do here for rings, unfortunately. The most I can do for this, though, is get my poison resist up, I suppose. So there is merits there. I can also get rid of the lodestone. That's another thing that I should do while I have the chance. So let's just go here.
Take a look, shall we?
Take this. Keep the item.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, for that, we are now going to put this here. That will give us even more elemental resistance, up to 74. We can then put this over here. This is going to give us 40 poison and acid resist, which is kind of necessary. And then we need to do something about the piercing, but honestly, I see no real good way to handle it. Vitality damage is tempting. Don't really need the vitality resistance. Full damage, physical damage, offense, eh. I mean, I guess I could use polished emeralds. They're just universally good with the 8 boost to physique, cunning, and spirit. Health regen, vitality resist. Elemental damage, spirit, defensive ability, energy. As a caster, the Mark of Illusions would probably be the best, but the elemental damage is useless to us, so I'm better off just getting the health and health regen. As much as I don't really want it, it's really the best that we're going to get. Okay, before I go any further, because I do want to just iron this out, because, you know, better be safe than sorry. Let's see. Pet stuff. Okay, we got Hysteria. Bismill's Damnation requires Savage. Savage requires Hysteria, so I can get Bismill's Domination, if I really wanted to. Physique, spirit, health, offensive, defensive, all damage to pets. And we can give them Frenzied Devotion, which gives us physical resistance and elemental resistance for a time. When we're hit. And pets get extra chaos damage, 300% to all damage, and 25% total speed. To do that, we need to get Savage, which we've already got. Yeah, no, I can just make it. Oh, okay. I'd prefer at some point the Dirge or Okovia, though, because the Skeleton Servant seems more appealing to me. But that's just me. So we need to get our hands on Vendetta, which we do not have. We'd also need Restless Remains and Arcane Spark, but we'll worry about that stuff later. For now, we'll just tolerate getting Bismill's Dominion, which is a mythical relic. Okay. With that, we've now got Bismill's Domination. We've now created a mythical relic. That should allow for some significant boons, to say the least. But our pets are going to be even more dangerous because of this. The only thing we're lacking for the Mythical Cowl of Boak Drogon, which is one of the 4 things that we can get, is... yeah, we're just lacking the Flesh Warped Cask, from the looks of it. The Ascended Diadem is also an option. If we want the Beast Collar Cowl, we'd need to get our hands on the Mistborn Talisman and some Manticore Eyes. Glacier. We could also aim for Crown of the Winter King, if we so need to.
Happen to find any blueprints?
Or if we feel so obligated to do so. Okay, but otherwise we lose our oh, whoops. Yeah, I've accidentally activated that, that's fine. But it seems like I've lost my summon there, but that's fine, because we get Frenzied Devotion, which increases the damage of our pets by 300%. And they also get chaos damage, which is another boon, so there you go. Alright. Rambling aside, we've basically done as much as we can to optimize our character. So yeah, off we go.
I can't do that.
And anytime we're hit, they go absolutely berserk and just nuke people for damage. So this change should help significantly reduce the amount of harm we're suffering, because we're going to be less in combat. Yep, Frenzied Devotion. There we go, yeah. As I predicted, our damage is just too good.
Not ready.
There we go. A Prospector's Trail.
I can't do that.
Not bad.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, whittle down the enemy as much as we can here. There we go. Nice.
That skill's not ready.
Whittle down the enemy here. There we go. Bit of scrap here and there, nothing too crazy. We'll just make sure that we're clearing up everything here, because we do want to do that much at least. Yeah, should be good. Alright, that's a majority of that area cleared. Now we can go down along this path here. Make sure that we're not missing anything as we go along, but yes, we blow down this demolition site here, and then we should be good to go south. And that should yield us some
Can't do that.
good rewards, because there is submissions here. Okay, so far so good. Blow that up. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. You know what? Actually, before we go any further, there is one more thing I can do. So, before we go any further, we're going to want to sell every green that we've got thus far. And I think it's high time that we just take out everything and dismantle it. Or as much as we can, anyways.
I'll keep your stash safe.
There we go.
I can't carry it
inventory
anymore.
is full.
Alright, let's dismantle everything that we have collected thus far. It's about time to do so.
Let's take a look, shall we?
we're gonna be dismantling so much here. Well, rip my dynamite supply, I suppose. But hey, it's fine. We're just gonna get rid of absolutely everything. There is no harm in us removing everything as far as I'm concerned. I'm ignoring any potential boons we would have gotten on this occasion. I'm gonna trust that me destroying everything is the best course of action. Is it the smartest move? Probably not, but I'm doing it for the sake of getting items. Yeah, no. Yes, I could probably transmute items, but eh. Yeah. I'm not gonna be bothered. Well, I guess I could keep set items specifically. Yeah, so I'll keep set items, I suppose, but that's about it. I'll dismantle everything else henceforth. I guess I could just ignore that and just keep dismantling all the same, though. Daga's Mantle, we keep that because it's a path, or a, unique, that we can, transmogrify eventually. This is a dismantle. Okay. Alright, well, for now, we're gonna keep everything else. We did what we could with the dynamite that we had. We're gonna need a lot more dynamite, though, so... Yeah. We're clearly not done with everything that we've done here, but we're getting there. Soon, we will complete our task of dismantling everything in our inventory. But we're going to need more dynamite for that, so for that to happen, we're going to need more crystals and all that jazz, but it's a good start. A good start. We needed materials anyways, so it's all good. But I digress.
That skill's not ready.
But yeah, the anger will increase the damage output, increase the chaos damage. It just works.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, they're really trying to take us out, but to no avail. Here we go. Only 19,000 HP though. Damn. Impressive for what we're going for. Another near equivalent of a mythic or legendary, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Okay, that's that. What is this, anyways? This is an acid blade weapon, built fit for night blades if you're using two-handed. We are neither a Nightblade nor... Well, I guess we are two-handed, but we're not a Nightblade, so... Doesn't work out for us, I don't think.
I can't do that.
Ah, well. We'll be fine. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. 2,300 experience is added. We can go across here. This will lead us a beacon that we can go to. Sure, I'll get you the venom. Have what you need, what you're after. I'll hunt down your beast. We get ourselves the Manticore Longsword, which is a little bit of poison, but nothing that's too special. I'll hunt down Morga. Alright. Let's start exploring. We'll worry about the amalgamations later. I'm more prioritized on these right now. Oh yeah. Should be able to cleanse this area significantly quickly. Or with relative ease, even.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so far so good. Anything over here?
That skill's
Yes,
not
some
ready.
legendaries. Lovely. Heal up just to be safe.
That skill's not ready.
Some more skillies. Here we go.
Can't do
Nice. Okay, anything else? Nope. But there is the pathway across, so it's all good.
I can't do that yet.
I think we've got our own Briar Thorns that are doing well. Okay, let's go up and around. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
Can't do that.
Go minions as we go. Per usual. And now we're entering the Jagged Waste, which will yield some interesting results, I'm sure.
Can't do that.
Manticores, yep, there you go. We get raised to dead level 13, so that means more summons of Skellies.
That skill's not ready.
Can't be bad. Yeah, they're gonna get more likely to be spawned, so that's good. Plenty of minions to work with.
I can't do that yet.
So far, so good. Oh, we've got a healer.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, there we go. Dealt with the healer, now we can deal with the, minion. There we go. Mythical Bloodhound. Here, pretty good
That
stuff.
skill's not ready.
Udenbog rep. Always a nice boon. There we go.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Nice. Food rations for our troubles, always a good addition. Nice.
Can't do that yet.
Armor plates are always nice. There we go. Got ourselves a boss over here.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, these minions. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Good. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, Intrepid War Boots and Dega's Hood. Dega's Hood gives more acid damage. It also gives boost to Oath Keepers. Let's see, we get Manticore Venom, which we don't need. Intrepid War Boots is a yellow item, which honestly, not the best. Not the best. I mean, it's craft good, so
That
whatever.
skill's not ready.
Right? Alright. So with that, I just circle around here, make sure I get as many enemies dealt with as possible, and we should be fine.
Can't do that yet.
Good, there we go. Another horde of enemies dealt with. We can go down this way.
That skill's not ready.
Take out what we can. Mythical Dermcha, whatever that is.
That skill's not ready.
So far, so good.
Yeah. That skill's not ready.
And just slowly deal with the Drungul, the Manticores per usual. That sort of stuff. Fire Thorns will be able to handle us. And from here, we're basically set up to explore the rest of the area. And we basically are nearing the end of this first part of the exploration, which is, I think, a 3-part exploration for what we're trying to do. Well, regardless, we should be able to clear up shop
That
here.
skill's not ready.
Anything over here? There is a chipped claw, so we'll snag that where we're going. Other than that, it's basically free pickings here. Now, before we go any further, I do want to set up a portal here, so that way I can warp over to the Pine Barren Rift. We can quickly grab this quest done. What do you need done? And I'll find a Gloomweaver. There we go. How is our rep with the, Okay, Death's Vigil is, slowly gonna reach, Revered soon enough. We just need to do a bit more quests. We are revered with the Outcast, revered with Rovers, revered with the, well, we're almost revered with Death's Vigil. We are still only honored with the Black Legion, but that's going to get to revered pretty quickly. We still need to get revered with Devil's Crossing, so we need to kill Cronley's gang a little bit more, and of course do some quests for them. But we'll worry about that as we go. Ugh. Apologies, my I had a shot today, so my shoulder is feeling a little sore, so
That skill's not ready.
I might not have as much reaction time as expected. I guess we'll see how things pan out.
That skill's not ready.
Shouldn't affect me too heavily with what I'm trying to do here. As far as I'm concerned, anyways, it shouldn't affect my ability to keep going.
Can't do that.
Okay, we are left with an ancient savage totem, so I guess prepare for the worst here.
That skill's not ready.
In fact, let's actually set up a portal just to be safe.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
There we go. Got some blueprints here. That wasn't too bad of a totem, that's for sure. Let's see. We get the Vortex Stone, which is an epic amulet that gives health, energy regeneration, attack speed, and casting speed. It is an epic amulet. And we get the mythical cowl of the blind assassin. Okay. Mythical dementia. Oh, lovely. What a lovely tool to have. Oh, God. Mythical Blightstone Invoker. It is a one-handed scepter that does 21 acid damage. It is shoddy for damage, but it gives a boost to Blight Fiends, and it gives an insane amount of acid damage to everything. Yeah, 30% of their physical damage is converted to acid damage, and that acid damage is increased by 100%. They also get an additional 68 to all damage, so that's pretty nice. So, for a tool, that's not bad. It's alright, I'd say. It's alright. Huh. I guess the Voidfire robes and the Exalted thing here is also excluded in that. That's a lot of green gear that I'm missing out on. I mean, I guess I could grab them. There's no harm in it. But I'm not grabbing anything else of the greens.
I can't do that yet.
Some more skellies. Here we go. Okay, let's enter this cave entrance here. See what we come across. And off we go. Should get to see a lot of cave shenanigans here, I imagine.
Skill's not ready.
Now, if I recall correctly, this area is where we found a secret area that had a totem. Well, had a totem of sorts in the area. I could be wrong, though. But I do believe this is the area where the totem does lie. Or a secret totem does.
That skill's not ready.
Who knows? Either way, we will get the materials of the benefits here.
That skill's not ready.
And we should be able to get plenty of material for ourselves. Enough that I won't complain, of course. Okay, there should be something here. There we go. Okay, take that out. That's done. Yeah, nothing that we need. Consecrated wrappings are always nice.
Can't do that.
Oh, a boss, lovely.
Can't do that.
Okay. Not bad. Mythical deserter treads, or whatever they are. Desiccator treads, something like that. Alright, what is these? Oh. More spiders.
Skill's not ready.
They really want to take us out with spoilers. That is a ruined shrine that we can activate. Thankfully, we do have the vicious jawbone for it. Get some blueprints. We've restored 50 devotion shrines, and for our troubles, we get the Seal of the Void. It is used in all weapons, shields, and caster offhands. It is fire and chaos damage, and 10 physical damage is converted to chaos, and we get Burning Void as an ability for it, which is something that we're probably never going to use. Either way, we now invest into the spirit, movement, speed, and armor of the lion, so we're going to be even faster now. So our speed has been exponentially growing because of everything that we've gotten thus far, which is not bad. Not bad at all.
I can't do that.
Either way, we will keep going. Yeah, we need like a heal over time on top of everything. Just something. Well, either way. Should be fine.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. That leaves us getting out of here. That's good.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Anime, per usual. And yeah. Enemies aren't that hard at all.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, so we'll take out what we can. so far so good. Take that. Anything over here? No, as far as I can tell. We'll find something eventually, I'm sure. Because I do believe there is a secret area somewhere around here. We've already found that, so we don't need to go there.
That skill's not ready.
Besides, I believe we need to play Old Briar. Yeah, so Old Briar is somewhere around here in the shaded basin, so I gotta look around for him.
I can't do that yet.
Where is he? Okay. So far, so nothing. I guess I need to go up here, maybe? He's somewhere around here. No, he would not be in Tyrant's Hold. So yeah, we need to find Old Briar in the Shaded Basin. I do believe that he has like a cave associated for him. So it's just a matter of finding said cave. But yeah. It shouldn't be hard to find a cave. Like, it's pretty out there, if you know where to look. Okay. Here it is. This is the cave entrance that we're looking for. So this should be Bloodbriar's lair. Yep, as expected. So for Bloodbriar's lair, it always changes. So we've already slain Bloodbriar before, so we roughly know what we're expecting for. So as long as we're, you know, as long as we're aware, we'll find it. In all instances, so as long as you're aware that something is there, you'll be fine. And the last Bloodbriar should be easier. Oh, a nemesis approaches. I'm sorry. Oh god.
Can't do that.
The hell? Okay.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no, I guess he's angry at us. Didn't know Bloodbriar was a such an emotional individual about this sort of thing. But I guess he is.
I can't do that yet.
Okay.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
I'll just casually whittle him down. There we go. Oh, hello. Nemesis. Slay a Nemesis monster. Let's summon a portal just to be safe, because I'm not sure what sort of new hell this guy's throwing at me.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go.
Can't do that.
Make sure we're whittling down one.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. That's... You're almost dead. There we go. We've brought him down to 3.
I can't do that.
God, okay. Dude really wants
That
me dead.
skill's not ready. I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Okay. Okay, summon minion, heal.
Can't do that yet.
Heal.
That skill's not ready.
Could you stop? Like, jeez. There we go, that's one. My God.
Not ready.
Okay, now we can focus on you.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Take through most of this. There we go. Air.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Okay, just tank through. Just focus on the healing. There we go. That's another. Play 6 Nemesis monsters. This is going to be 7.
That skill's not ready.
Because apparently these guys like to duplicate. Apparently. But hey, we've done it. God, that was a pain in the ass. Probably the worst of the, probably the worst sort of boss mob you could ever face, I guess. Whatever. The point is we did it. That's the good thing. Okay, Seal of Destruction. That is a weapon thing. What do we get in turn? Let's see. Mythical Quill Thrower of Dreeg. Conjure one of the infinite eyes of Dreeg to protect you from a barrage of spines. With a barrage of spines, rather. 18-second live time, piercing, and acid damage with poison. It's alright. For summoning. Cool. Anything else is meh. Alright, but that was a thing. Wasn't exactly expecting that, but hey, there you go. It's a good thing I portaled up, because otherwise I would have lost my progress.
I can't do that.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting a nemesis, so that's there. Little bit of intrigue as we're fighting, we're trying to slay old Briarthorn. We just met a new Briarthorn among the old one. Which is interesting, but still not that good.
That skill's not ready.
Anyways, it's fine. We'll manage. Yeah, now we've slaying the guy that actually matters here. Just blow up old Briarthorn so that way we get more damage in. There we go. But yes, that's old Briarthorn dealt with. We just need to return to the camp, and we're basically golden. Alright, hopping through here, that gets us out into the Forgotten Depths, which is the exit area of this area, where the spider was. And all we gotta do is just portal back. So we portal back over to the Pine Barren Rift, we warp over to the next area, and we should be good. Old Briarborn, or Old Briar is dead. Dead and gone. That could help. Spider Queen is done. We've now reached level 85, which is pretty good. So we're now at a near peak of potential. Let's see. If we crit, we can do some extra area of effect damage, I guess. Which I don't really need to do. Let's increase the level of skeletons up to 14. Let's give Will the Crypt a bit of a boost. There you go. So level 86 is definitely going to be investments to, yeah, level. We'll make the next level investments towards the skeletons themselves, and then we should be good. Okay, let's just portal over and get going. All right. So far, so good.
I can't do that.
Alright, let's deal with everything here. Nice. Enemy stands no chance against us. Enchanted Splint. There we go. Get the Relic of Bane and Palladia's Will. Go the Chaotic Melon. Well, either way, we get the Devotion Point, and that will finish that off, giving pets a bit of an extra damage boost. We also get some physical resistance for it. So that's even more physical defense for us, which is pretty good. Go the Chaotic Milan. Hold on, let me Google this. What is this? Let's see. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay, so this was one of the supporters of the game that sadly had to go. But that's just life. That's just life. A bit of a grim thing to realize, but no. Rest in peace. They did good service.
I can't do that.
They did a good job for the game. Yeah, it's just a nice homage to people who have perished, but I digress. It's nice. It's nice to see that sort of thing every now and again. Anyways, as to not dwell on that sad moment, yeah, let's keep going.
I can't do that yet.
But yeah, no. Oh, there appears to be something here, though. This was not here before. Arcovian dogs. Okay, so yeah, this is new content on top of everything that we found thus far. Oh boy. Okay. The difficulty here is ignited, so yeah, anything we find here is going to be pretty dangerous. Well, hey, at least you guys are getting new content to look forward to, so that's good. It's not just the normal stuff that we've been doing thus far, so that's good. At the very least, it makes it all the more interesting, if you will.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Cronley's gang is trying to... Wait, Cronley's gang is here? I'm sorry, what? I wasn't expecting Cronley's gang of all things to be here. Damn. Guess there's more to this area than meets the eye, huh? Well, it's not bad for us. It just means that we got more to explore.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, hello. Brookfield Pool. Oh boy.
I can't do that yet. do that yet.
There we go. Just casually do that. And just deal with him there. There we go. Nice. We're on our own. Or Lord. Conley's lost it, I'm telling you. Master's got his head in. Got it in his head that we could just march on over to Devil's Crossing and take the place. Like they were dying in there. For what? Revenge? Urban small fish, and that settlement's low on supplies. They're as good as dead. Taking it is a fool's errand anyways. With the bridge out, it's practically an inaccessible fortress. Darius is gonna throw lives at us. Yeah, we've got us them crystals in our backs, making every man feel like 100, but that does us no good when the only way into Devil's Crossing is up a sheer cliff. The bullets to the brains. No. Conley and I are through. Me and the boys is headed for easier times. The Westlight big farmland. No doubt unspoiled by what's going down in the towns and villages. Farmers will be easy pickings, and the food should last us a year before we pack up and move on again. Sense in sticking around these disjointed crew no longer. Now who's with me? Kind of curious why he said that in a note, but oh well. Must be the man who's speaking.
Can't do that.
Well, he is wise to think that though, because I mean, in hindsight, Devil's Crossing is only a morale-esque. It's only a thing that you get for the kick of it. That's about it. There's no actual benefits, so bandits wouldn't be that interested in it anyways. When the world's gone to hell in a handbasket, you kinda have to just be choosy with your targets or you're not gonna thrive. But I guess that's just how it goes with the crystals, don't it? Could just be a thing of, it just being the I don't know. It could be a number of things, but put simply, Cronley was insane. So it could be any number of reasons and it'd be fine.
That skill's not ready.
Regardless. They're out here and they failed to even do that, so there you go.
That skill's not ready.
And a burst of blood. Just another hero that we can take out.
Can't do that.
Oh, it's a bridge we can fix. That'll allow us to go to the twin fault. Well, it goes to this roof here, so there you go. Scales strike balance.
That skill's not ready.
It's a strange sensation, or I should say lack of it, to witness the world around me without tactile sensation. I hold a fork full to my mouth, yet the weight of the fork is non-existent to my hand. The act itself is just a gesture. Food offers no flavor anymore. In a way, that is a blessing, for the stench of decay no longer bothers me either. What remained of the putrid flesh upon my bones is all but rotted away. It rots away my mind. Putting pen to paper becomes increasingly difficult as my thoughts wander to emptiness. It is no longer that mystical silence of daydreaming where the mind explores its reaches, the absolute absence of anything at all. That, I suppose, is the end to this curse. An eternity of emptiness awaits us all. Outside my home, the harbor is alight with an orange glow of massive flames. And by the shouts and noise, my countrymen have set themselves to burning the ships. To what end, I cannot say. Perhaps this arson fills them with a small flicker of purpose and life. For me, I still find solace in philosophy and parchment. For as long as my mind remains capable of it. For example, one may consider this curse, which befell our lands, to be divine punishment, handed down upon us for our hubris. I'm a skeptic. Yet even I cannot deny the irony of undeath condemning people hell-bent on exterminating necromancy. If the gods truly exist, then they have a sixth sense of humor and justice. The scales of Okama, it appears, have struck a balance in the end. The Scholar of Arcovia, Nicole. Well, yeah, I suppose in a way, yeah, it's a sixth sense of humor. That is a lot of scrap and a lot of iron, but, I mean, if we're going to be staying in ultimate difficulty, there's no reason to not do this. The bridge once connected Tyrant's Hold to Old Arcovia. We can repair the bridge casually like this, and there you go. We get back to Twin Falls.
That skill's not ready.
And we are now granted a new path. Your resolve is impressive, traveler. Where one may see a dead end, you saw potential. The restoration of this bridge will be a boon to many travelers. This is something that I should have done, but there was no actual chance to do it, so... whatever. We did what we came here to do, and that was restore the bridge, so that's good. That is another boon aided towards the thriving of the community. For when it does matter, of course. But that does mean that Homestead, I believe, and I believe that just means that both sides of the coin are basically connected now, which means Homestead has a free stretch to go to and fro, which is pretty good for everybody. That's a lot of freedom. Of course, if we could, both would be probably better, but alas. Now that we've cleared out this area, Tyrant's Hold, well, we're basically clearing out the pathway here for anyone who goes to and fro. As long as we find a way to get rid of the... as long as Caravan is guarded, that should be fine. But I digress.
Can't do that.
Plenty of things that we can do, but I digress. Okay, nothing thus far.
That skill's not ready.
Guess I'll go up here, if only out of curiosity. Skeletons seem to be fine, so we don't need to worry too much about their longevity for now.
Can't do that.
Yeah, Cromley's gang is going down easily. Here we go. Yeah, no, this area got an overhaul, I think. Because, yeah, no, this area wasn't as big as it was before. So, yeah, no, things changed here. Because originally there was only, like, a small portion of this map here. So this got a little bit of an overhaul, it seems. Because the only thing that would have been here was the bridge here, and it would have led to the castle of Tyrant's Hold. But hey, I'm not complaining. That just means that there's plenty more content that we've yet to explore. So I'm not complaining at all. It just means that we got more to explore, more to get. And hey, naturally, the more that we get, the better, so it all works out.
That skill's not ready.
Shepherd's Call has reached 23, not bad.
That skill's not ready.
Grovels are trying to get in, no avail. Let's see. Or Cromley's gang.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, nothing there. As expected. Okay, I guess we're going down here. Because I see no reason to not.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there is a crumbling wall there, so we can check that out. But before we do, we want to explore the sides here just to make sure.
Can't do that.
There we go. In here. Hidden spoils. Alright. Otherwise, there doesn't appear to be anything too crazy here. Just a metal strongbox, some gold. Well, iron. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just a number of items. As far as I'm concerned, this is basically all there is to it. That's not bad. Just a little bit of a change in map. There's a bit of more lore. Nothing too crazy.
Can't do that.
Can't complain. Not bad. Get some nice little trinkets here and there. Oh, we lost a skeleton. Easily can fix that, though. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna explore everything all the same, because I do feel like that's necessary.
That skill's not ready.
The untouchable here. There we are.
That skill's not ready.
Deal with the Nabonok here. Halidor's Codex, always a good, you know, set of trinkets here. Take some dynamite to this. There we go. That pops this open with some insane amounts of iron. There we go. We get the Bane relic here. Mythical Palladia's Will. Soul Harvest, Summon Briarthorn, +1 to all skills Necromancy. It's not bad, but again, we don't use that sort of stuff, really. We get the Eldritch Mirror, which is 5 attack speed, casting speed, and vitality resistance, and it gives pets a total speed of 10. It's used in chest and head armor, specifically. For this, it is Burwitch Peacekeeper, bonus to all soldier stuff. Nothing that we really need. But yeah, no, if we had stuck with the whole typical gear stuff, we would be stuck with just greens upon greens upon greens and just go back every now and again. I'd like to avoid going back every, or as much as possible now at this point.
Skill's not ready.
Unless, of course, if you're selling greens and for the unique greens, at the very least. I suppose I could just sack greens as altogether as well. That is an option available to us. We don't have to use greens. Well, regardless, we've made our decision, so there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go down the steps here. And then once we are done clearing these guys,
I can't do that.
we'll go and go into the keep of Tyrant's Hold and get that cleared up. guess I got 3 dynamite, so we've still got a surplus of
That
dynamite
skill's
to
not
work
ready.
with. As long as we keep 3, we're basically good. More or less is good enough for me. Alright. In we go.
That skill's not ready.
And off we go to clear out the monsters here. There is traps here, so I have to be careful here a little bit. Other than that, we're pretty much fine. So far, so good. Okay. I guess we can go down these steps here. Nice. Then we go back up here. Iron. Pretty good stuff. Per usual. Anything there? Nope, we basically cleared that out.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through this side here. Nice.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. From here. Oh, there is a Celestial Smith, whatever
That
that
skill's
is.
not ready.
Oh. Good to know. There's other smiths around. Very curious as to what these smiths do, to be quite honest. But I guess I'll figure that out as we go. Hopefully.
I can't do that.
Go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's just deal with the Chilbane here. Here we are. Okay, fix that. That's the majority there done. Now we go over here. Pop this open, summon some more minions. Okay, from here we keep going.
I can't do that.
And let's see. Pop this.
Can't do that.
Okay, there we go. And we're left with a free way to go to and fro. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Legendary accessories. I'm sorry. What? Legendary armor. There's tonics of reshaping here. Tonics of clarity. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, so there is a legendary gear that we can access here. Let's see. The blacksmith combines the raw arcane power within these objects to create objects of legendary potential up to level 75. Characters below level 58 may craft epic items instead. Okay, so items up to level 75 is legendary items. Well, unfortunately, I'm not built. I don't have the required items to focus into all of that. Besides, it's only level 75, it's not up to 100, so that's the issue. If it were any higher, I'd consider it. Because I'm currently level 85 right now, so I need gear that's up to my level. Not like 10 levels below. As good as that does sound to have, though. The legendary items are a good way to get things, I suppose.
That skill's not ready.
But we won't be touching that just yet. Not until we can get ourselves a 100. Get us something that's akin to 100. Okay, there we go.
Can't do that yet.
Go. Nothing that really sticks out. We can grab the scrap, though. Every little bit of scrap always helps.
That skill's not ready.
Level 90. Jeez. These guys really are pushing the level envelope here, huh? It should ease up by the level 100 part, but God, if we aren't in a rough situation when it comes to leveling. Well, once we hit level 100, I think that's it, level-wise, but who knows?
That skill's
Levels
not
could
ready.
escalate even further, as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Okay, from here, we can go all the way onto the outer side here, if we really wanted to. Scraps, some more random assortments of items. Okay, that area is basically cleared. And from here, we just go across here.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Nice. These, and with it we got this last little bit of area here, which leads to an exit here, but most importantly we're probably going to run into the big amount of the area at this point, which is where the Blood Thief the Ruthless resides, I guess, going by the quest amounts that we've got going for us. Shouldn't be too impossible to do, though. There we go. Go down here, we're left with another item. Well, tools that we can utilize, I should say. Pop that. Okay. We have yet to find Blood Feast, so yeah, there you go. There is an exit there though, so I guess there is some stuff here and there worth looking at. Hey, Blood Feast. How you doing, bud? Yeah.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, even more. There we go. Done. Mythical Dawn Guard Helm. Get some fancy loot here. Mythical Spell Drinker. Yeah, overall, just random assortments of goods. I guess I'll take this Raiment of Arcane Lore. But yeah, no, that's about it. We exit out of here, and then we go talk with what's-his-face, and then we'll be good to go. Yep, no, we're just given the pathway back, and then we're basically good. Overall, we just cleared out that area, though, so that's good.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Go talk with Deathmark here. Very well. Get some ancient hearts, just random assortments of goods, and if we're gonna go to Homestead because we've got to sell some tricks or sell some stuff. Really, don't have really tricks to sell, but you know, here you go. I'll sell to this guy here.
What I've got left.
Let's see. Wendigo Totem, Bone Harvest, no. Need this. Nope. All right, there we go. We'll learn this because we're gonna always learn recipes because that's just a good practice for us. All right, let's see. How much dynamite can we make? Because that really just determines what we can do. We don't have much in the way of Aether Crystals or Aether Shards, so we won't be able to make much dynamite, so we're better off just saving things in our inventory here.
Safe.
Well, either way, we'll be fine.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Alright. I got two choices. I can either continue on with the typical path, or I can back up and focus on getting rep with Devil's Crossing, because we do need a little bit more rep with Devil's Crossing before we can say we're completely done. I'm gonna go with the rep with Devil's Crossing for now, because I do believe getting some more rep with them is the ideal circumstance for us. So I'm gonna see if they have any other quests that we need to complete before we wrap up. Well, if we... Well, not the right words, but put simply, we're gonna try and get as much done from Devil's Crossing as we can, regardless of where we have to go. Bola the Raven has been spotted out in the Arcovian foothills. Thoughts in mind. Let's go. Go to the Arcovian foothills and go to Staunton Mine. Shouldn't be too hard of an ask. We got plenty of minions to compensate for us. But they will be to our level, or the enemies will be to our level regardless, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna get Devil's Crossing up to peak rep now. Besides, anytime we go into dealing with these guys, we're gonna get more dynamite, so it's literally a thing that's gonna help us no matter what. Besides, the royal jelly is a good crafting recipe that we need, so we can get some more healing. Yeah, we ran out of the special battle potion healing, so we're gonna have to take to it. Anything here? Yeah, just some crates. Yeah, it's 700 iron. Not
That
bad.
skill's not ready.
Okay, deal with Nicholas Balthazar. Eye of the Storm, Plague Guard grips. That gives us a Shaman skill boost. Yeah, it's stuff. Nothing too crazy.
Can't do that.
Alright, the Raven is here, so we want to deal with her. There we go. That gets us some rep with Devil's Crossing, which is exactly what we want. We've slain her. That means we got
Skill's not ready.
gonna get some rep from Devil's Crossing for it. That's good. We'll quickly clear Staunton's mine just so we can say we did it. So there you go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
And if we ever need to come back over to Staunton's mine again, there you go. Like, we've cleared the area out. So it's just a matter of dealing with the boss at that point.
Can't do that.
Pretty easy stuff if you think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Report back to Devil's Crossing, then we quickly go back out on our journey again. Rinse and repeat this quest line until we get to the rep we need. Alright, there we go. 675, bristly fur. Burwich Outskirts. That shouldn't be too hard. We'll warp over to Burwich Outskirts and try and find this dude. If I go over here... Bounty the Blood Drinker. Okay, so the Blood Drinker should be over in here. So, yeah, no. If I'm correct. Oh, well, aside from the insane amount of mooks trying to stop us, we should be fine. Yeah, we just break our way through here, and we just gotta go over to here.
Can't do that
Okay, so far so good. Nice.
That skill's not ready.
More minions, there we go. Alright. Well, I guess we're going into here to get the quest done. So I guess, yeah, Depraved Sanctuary, here we go. Alright. Charge through.
That skill's not ready.
At least the gear that we get from wherever we go is going to be scaled up to a nice point, so that's good. There we go, just deal with Foster Raw. But Cathis, the Blood Drinker, is not here. Well, not yet, per se. Yeah, we'll find him. We'll find him. Okay, from here then. I guess beating up barrels is also counted as savagery stacks, so that's good. Pretty fun to think about, but I digress.
I can't do that yet.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Nice. Scrap that.
That skill's not ready.
Rush in through here. Alright. F5. Yep. Okay. So far, so good.
Can't do that yet.
So far, I haven't found Caspis, so I guess either he's the main boss of this dungeon, or he's hiding away in the back. Either way is a mortifying thought, but I digress.
I can't do that yet.
Salazar, yep. No chance against me. Just going off, first ones. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Wait till we can summon again. There we go. Solid. Now we just breach through here.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
There we go. Castus. Had a feeling he was here. Where else would he be, right? Alright, that's another big bad dealt with. There we go. We even get some nice bits of loot from this area, so that's good. Well, if we exclude the normal green, but I digress. There we go. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Mythical Wretch Crow of Bismil. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. That Blight theme boost, though. God. Saladar's Harbinger. Call forth the Harbinger. Scales with pet bonuses. It's a level 94 gear item. And it does physical and chaos damage, which is pretty nice. For a sword that's of only green quality, that's not bad. But alas, it is a very weak item in the grand scheme of things, so... Oh well. We will warp over to Devil's Crossing, report back in the quest, because we have taken out the individual there. Report in. That gets 675 rep with Euphonian rep there. Darius Cronley has performed experiments upon his lackeys. These men now exhibit superhuman strength. Okay, eliminate them. That is just another reason to go into Cronley Hideout, which will give us more rep. And more mobs to deal with, but that's just normal, isn't it? Let's see. How is our rep now? Looking with Devil's Crossing. It's getting there. We're slowly building up the rep as we need to.
That skill's not ready.
Here we go. We're just gonna speed through to the area. We don't need to worry about much of the mobs here. We're not trying to be precise here. We just need to do the quest. That's all that really matters. As far as I'm concerned, the Ascended Outlaws are along the main path. So we're just gonna speed through, take out what we need to.
That skill's not ready.
Worst case, if we don't find them, we don't find them, and then we can just worry about it later. But I do believe they're over near the end of the dungeon where Cronley is, so...
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, Ascended Outlaw 1. Outlaw 2.
That skill's not ready.
Ascended Outlaw 3. I can just quite literally go here at this point. No reason to not. No reason to not. In. That gets us more rep. Halion the Rats are a menace and threat to Devil's Crossing. Hathany Mine below Four Hills in Old Arcovia. Hold on. Hathany Mine below Four Hills. Broken Hills. Golden Hollow. The Four Hills. So I guess I need to go to Old Arcovia. I guess I need to go... below the Four Hills. In Old Arcovia. So I guess I need to go to this mine here. Hamilton Mine. Perfect. This is exactly where we need to go. So we need to go into this mine now.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. And hey, we'll probably get some dynamite here and there, so that's nice. Just casually rush through, we should be fine.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, let's cross this bridge here. Okay, Pauldrons of protection. Nice. Okay, ignore those. Go down to here, which is probably where we need to go. Yep, halted, and his rat. Oh god. Alright, we've taken out his pet rat. There we go. Nice. Get the Nemesis relic there. There we go. We get some dynamite for our troubles. Nothing too crazy, just some typical
That
Cronley
skill's
stuff.
not ready.
Alright. For our troubles, yep, Mythical Face Guard. And of course the Relic of Nemesis, which is not something we really need, but it's there. Conjure Primal Spirit would be a good medal, but again, we don't need that sort of thing. Regardless. Off we go. How is our rep looking? Well, I guess we'll see after. There we go, we leveled up to 86. Let's see, what do we got? The Slith are notorious for poisoning water supply. Salathra, the Plagued, has been spotted coming in and out of the cavern in the Foggy Bank. Okay. Well, we did level up, so there you go. It goes to show just how important it is to invest into these sorts of things. There we go. We get our undead up to their maximum value, which is exactly what I wanted them to be. So we need to go to the Foggy Bank, I guess. The Foggy Bank is there, so we go to Foggy Bank Rift. And then we need to find the entrance over there. I guess we go to the right side here. I believe we have to go into this cave entrance here. There we go.
Can't do that yet.
go. Place the levels roughly around the area that we can manage.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Worst case, I can just take advantage of the Forsaken Totem here, so it's not all bad.
That skill's
Worst
not
case,
ready.
if I don't get anything here, I can just use the Forsaken Totem, which I'm going to use now.
Can't do that.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Hood of Dreeg, there we go. At least we're getting rep from this. Hood of Dreeg is a level 75. This is a level 50 for Wayward Souls. Yeah, it's something.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so no Slothra so far. I'm gonna warp elsewhere here. I'm gonna warp back to Pocky Bank here. Because I do believe there's other areas here. I believe we want to go down here, so we need to go to the Whitemire Rift. That way we can go over to the right, because I believe that is where they want us to go. Could be wrong, but it's better to be sure. Where do we need to go?
Can't do that.
Just take you out, I guess. And there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Guess I take out Negan there or Negan with her. If I can. I mean, I guess we're in the Foggy Bank now. Let's see. Okay, so this is the Foggy Bank. Okay, so we have to go through this we have to go through this cave. So I was in the wrong cave, basically. What's basically going on here. Which is fine. This means we gotta find her now. Let's see, where are they? I guess over by the top parts, because that's where all the slits are. Yeah, there we go. Primordian, Forgotten One, but not Slaughter. So that's fine. We can at least take this guy out, because this is the boss anyway. anyways, so that's reward enough as it is. There we go. Seriously? Not even here, huh? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh, here it is. Swath of the Plague. It was literally just outside. Okay. Well, that works for me. As long as we dealt with it, that's all that matters. Okay, let's go back now. At least we got some rep just from exploring. That alone was enough, so there you go. Alright, we'll wander back here, report in. Get some rep experience. Take a look at the bounty. We've filled all the bounties for this session. Okay. So I can't get any more rep with Devil's Crossing, but we are very close to the rep cap that we need. So we'll have to worry about that next time. But we've managed to do plenty enough for it, so it's all good. We didn't need to do anything beyond that anyways. The job boards are basically just to get you experience. Just a little bit anyways. Not that I'm going to pursue them like crazy anyways. Alright, but yes, we need to deal with the infested fields and the ethereal farm. And we should be good. So yeah, we just gotta go into the farmlands in here. Let's see. I guess, yeah, we go across here and deal with the threats over in the farmlands. Clear it out with utmost prejudice.
Can't do that.
Shouldn't be too hard, all things considering. There we go. Nice. Easy peasy. Anything back here? I don't think there is, no. Okay, good. For this session, I'm basically trying to be as thorough as possible, but I digress. We're gonna find new stuff anyways, so it's all good. It is, we're on the hardest difficulty, so of course we're gonna find new things. Take that. We've already, collected a diary. We're gonna keep it because I believe it's a, yeah, it is a quest item, so we need to keep it. But, yeah.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, so far so good. Alright, let's portal back so that way we can turn in some quests, because may as well, right? Alright. Cleared it. What is it? Well, slated Empyrean Queen. The Homestead rep is secondary compared to what we get, so it's all good. Alright, talk to Dahlia.
See anything you like?
Let's see. Bonus to all pets. I guess we could use some of this stuff, couldn't we? I don't need to, but it's interesting to consider. Okay, so these apply to two-handed and one-handed weapons. Don't need that. Alright.
Iron well spent.
Right, I need a portal back. What am I doing? Alright. Homestead. To the farm. Off we go.
That skill's not ready.
Raise the Dead has been brought to level 14, not bad. Just more undead to add to our list of undead that are dealing even more damage for us. Truly a summoner's paradise, if you will. It looks like there's some more back here that I can quickly grab.
That skill's not ready.
I'll quickly go do that. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm just trying to think of something to talk about, but there isn't much to talk about. Let's see. So far, we've managed to clear up the farms of Thornbury. I'm assuming we're going now to the next area. Yeah, we're going to Elmsworm's farm now. Which has some Black Legion already stationed, apparently. Or at least one of them is stationed here. Interesting. But yeah, Elmsworm Farm goes there.
That skill's not ready.
A lot of weevils and reavers. Easy enough to slaughter and take out as needed. I'll just keep following the pathway here.
I can't do that.
Here we are.
That skill's not ready.
The Last Will of Marthos Everbrook gets us a quest. Another means to get more loot. I'm most likely assuming. So. I think we've actually done this quest before. It's just a whole bunch of it's just a chance to get more loot. So. Okay, we've now reached the rotten crop fields. We do not want to go there just yet because we want to clear out the infested farms first. Besides, there is, from what we can tell, a totem that we can go to, so all the more reason to go there and get that sorted.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, hello. Here we go, get a devotion points, get a few recipes here, nothing too crazy. Devotion points, we get 1 more point, and we can invest it anywhere we want. I guess I'm going to invest it into here, the Ulo Keeper Waters. So I guess we start out with the elemental resist, then we can invest into literally anything we want. I guess I want to prioritize the... Well, obviously we start out with the elemental resist. I'm not really in need of using cleansing waters anytime soon, so I'm not going to trigger that. But I am going to need to go into poison, acid resist, and chaos resist, I think. Because that would be the best thing for us. Because we just suffer too much from poison and chaos. Well, I mean, mainly poison, but that's besides the point. Poison seems to be the go-to there, so we're just going to prioritize that. Alright, our physique is at its cap. We're now going to invest cunning to 250, and then we'll start investing into spirit up to 500.
Yeah.
And the rest will be his strength, basically, at that point. Okay, there we go.
That symbol's not ready.
Nice. From here, just keep going.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, 1 second. Alright, apologies for that. I'm now back. Let's get back into things. Alright. From the looks of it, I've cleared up the entirety of the farms, for the most part. So now it's just a matter of just going through and to make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't, so... Let's just go to the next area, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. There is one thing here that we've yet to explore, and that's that down part here. Little branching pathway, I guess. So I guess we'll start with this. Yeah, it shouldn't lead to anything too crazy. It's just another area. We'll go around here. Pop this open. There we go.
Can't do that.
Okay, there we go. There we are. Getting into the rotten farmlands. Nice. We're basically just following our own path there. And this leads us to a camp here. Okay. Before I do go any further, there is a area that we do want to explore, but only because we want to place it.
Skill's not ready.
We've already tested this thing before, but
That skill's not ready.
violence avoid. But yeah, we go into here, we destroy the child, as it were. Here to see her.
I can't do that.
Here we go. Just casually deal with them. Balognoth, a demon of sorts, causing a ruckus. There we go. Deal with the monster before it becomes a problem. And inform the camp, just because he can. But we get some experience for our troubles, and yeah. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so yeah, no, his kid had been possessed, essentially, so... What a rough time to be in at.
That skill's not
But that's
ready.
just how it goes. Okay, we've got this. We've managed to get it from behind the wall, so that's good.
I can't do that yet.
Deal with everything that comes our way.
That skill's
That?
not ready.
Okay, chilled steel, not bad. We can go across here to explore what we can here.
Can't do that.
Nice. Okay, Hungering Void has reached tier 7, that's good. Really good for us, even. Okay, we're gonna go up and around, because we have to.
That skill's not ready.
Here we go. Anything up here? Nope. So, yep, we go across down here, and we should be fine.
Can't do that yet.
Nice. From there, we can go into this field to see if there's anything worth noting, which is just mobs, which is fine. It's experience complex. There you go. Whether they be haunted scarecrows or not. Honestly, I guess this game does count as Halloween-esque content. It's weird to say, but, you know, it makes sense. I mean, I'm rocking the whole fit of a necromancer with a scythe. I am literally the Headless Horseman, if you think about it. Although, that's a far stretch, to be fair. I lack the horse, for example. Oh well. It's this sort of grimdark thing that just it's a nice
That skill's
it's a
not
nice
ready.
Alright. Rotting soldiers dealt with. Okay, there is a little pathway here that I can check out. No reason to not, right?
That skill's
Got some harpy deathwings here. Okay. Okay, hidden spoils. We get a mythical Briarthorn band. But we're not Briarthorn ourselves, so no point in worrying about that. Yeah, off we go.
That skill's not ready.
Casually take out what we can, and we should be fine. Okay, so far so good. Actually, just sweep around here.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, hey, we're getting closer to 87 now, so that's good. We're getting closer and closer to that fabled 100. At which point, we'll probably have to do some raids into some high-quality dungeons for special loot. Or figure out how to get transmutation, which is probably the Forgotten Gods DLC, is what I have to go through. So that's fine. Small price to pay for what we're trying to do anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Oh, there's so much. Well, it's fine. We will be able to make our way through somewhere eventually, so it's just a matter of time. Alright. But I believe if we go far enough over here, yep, we get to the treasure spot, which is where we needed to go in the first place. Dynamite it up. We have the entrance now. And for it, we get the hidden wealth. Which is not bad loot, to say the least. Okay, so far, good.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna keep going along this path until I'm satisfied. I do believe this is the marker where we want to stop, though. Or at least that's the preferred place to stop, because we're finally getting to the point where we're leaving the rotting croplands, I believe. So we're just going to mark this place as the end point for our exploration as we just carve our way through everything else before we go any further anywhere. Of course, we want to make sure we're exploring everything.
That skill's not ready.
But before we do, obviously, we've got this cave entrance, so that's another area that we gotta go to. There we go. But yeah, now down we go here. Summon one more minion. Go. Okay, we've got that side done.
That skill's not ready.
Let's casually break through the hordes of the hordes of bugs here. So far, so good.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's hop in there for now. Here we go.
I can't do that.
Nice. Pretty easy to deal with the enemies here. It'd be another story if we were playing literally anything else, though, I imagine.
Can't do that.
The fact that we have so many pets just makes this easy mode. Okay. Deal with these guys up here. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, we can't bust through there.
I can't do that
Anything
yet.
down here? Okay, nothing so far. Okay, we'll go down this direction now.
Can't do that.
Okay, hive guard is the first one here. The constant focus. Heal up just to be safe. Here we go. Summon more skeletons.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, that's one area done. Ooh, this is... Oh, hold on. Mythical Corruptor's Mask. Raise skeletons, soul harvest, summon Briarthorn. Gives all pets vitality damage and chaos resist. Interesting. We will get elemental resistance for wearing this, so we don't need the runestone, I believe. But we will lose a lot of aether resistance, is the thing. Well, we do need more points in Raised Skeleton anyways. Soul Harvest, we don't really use, but the Briarthorn boost is always nice. You know what? Let's aim for the Mythical Corruptor's Mask combo. That seems like a good choice, I think. So yeah, we're gonna lose out on a lot of boosts there, but that's fine. I mean, we've got plenty of chaos already, or plenty of aether resistance, so we can just counteract it with something aether-oriented anyways. Or better yet, we can just add poison to it, so... Or poison resist, which is something that we are in need of. Because poison resist is something that we rarely have points for. So there you go. Now, if we can get more pet stuff, or if we can get more corruptor gear, that would be even better. But yeah, no, the skeletons get even stronger now. This should help significantly. So I guess we're gonna go for the... We're gonna try and aim for the corruptor gear. Is what we're gonna try. There we go. Another land. Okay, that's one half of the area done. We're gonna shoot over to the next area here.
Can't do that.
There we go. go through here. Nice. So good. Nice. Taking out mobs left, right, and center. That's good. Okay, so far so good. We'll go up through here. Nice. And we're almost another level in. Like, we're doing really well. Before we go any further there, we're gonna go over to this side here.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that's a blocked area. I do believe there's a slight bit of an extra room here. Yeah. No, there's this room here. And that leads to a secret area that actually leads us to another, totem. Another, devotion point, I believe. Which that alone is good enough.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, no, this area has a lot of bone scythes. I could probably dual wield bone scythes if I really, really wanted to, but I don't feel like there's a need to, so. Personally, seems a bit too much to use the bone scythes method.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah. There we are. Okay, let's summon some skeletons here. There we go. Start the situation here. We got spoilers up the wazoo. I'll summon a portal here just to be safe, just in case things go awry.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Summon some skeletons. Oh god.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that would explain why everybody's perishing. It's because of the poison that they drop, and it would explain why I went down so quickly. Okay, but yes, Flame Mortar Rifle, we get the Eldritch Pact, which is a relic. Yeah, it's a mythical relic, it's okay. Gets Mythical Storm Titan Boots, which we don't need. Whole bunch of items that we don't really want right now, but I digress. Cunning is the focus here, so we're just going to increase that.
do that yet. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Oh, I've been muted that whole time. Apologies for that. Damn. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. But we managed to do what we came here to do in the end anyway, so it's all good. I'm gonna quickly just shoot my way through here. I mean, we're doing quite well, all things considering, so I can't really complain. But yeah, we beat the boss, did pretty much really good. And overall, I'd say that's pretty... Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I'm just gonna quickly clear through this, and once we get to our next point of stoppage from the rifts, I will probably wrap it up. Or at least that is the intended plan. So I'm gonna keep going until I get to that point. Okay, so far, so good.
Can't do that.
There we go. Hey, we're now revered with the Order of Death's Vigil. Nice, we're a follower of Uber. We've reached a revered reputation with the Order of the Vigil. That's nice. That is a very good thing. Alright,
That
nice.
skill's not ready.
Okay, from here we can go across with relative ease.
Can't do that yet.
There is a camp here. Nothing too crazy, just random assortments here. Okay, so far so good.
Skills not ready.
Alright. Little sneaky area that you can go up here to do things. Nothing that's gonna shift too much things into balance. We just go... It's just a little shortcut, if you will. But yes, from there we can just deal with the whatever comes our way. I guess what we need to do is just look by here. I guess go into this area here. Yep. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just keep hitting. And we should be good. Nice. We get the Ignafar's Corruption, or whatever that is. That is a tier 90 with an Inquisitor boost to stats. Pretty good indeed.
Can't do that.
Alright. But yeah, no, the only thing I can really think of in order to increase our statistics even better is just to increase the levels of our classes. Because everything is based on pets in a weird sort of way with what we've got balance-wise. So it's not like we haven't got options available to us, it's just really, really balance-oriented. Sort of like a juggling act. There's no real good way to adjust this. But alas, we juggle all the same. Oh, I should probably go on the outside here. There we go.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Okay, with that though, we can go back in.
Can't do that.
Nice. Deal with the Earthbreaker, Rotworm. Break right into the crumbling wall here. There we go. Okay, that's basically crumbled most everything here, so that's good. Kind of exactly what we needed. So now we just explore the vestiges of this area and keep going until we find what we need. So far, so good. The gruesome harvest. We'll hold off on that for now because there is still the area over here that we gotta explore. Yeah, there's nothing really too crazy here. Just more minions. Easy peasy stuff that we can handle. There we go. Alright, more haunted scarecrows. Oh, hello. More Mondrak the Everburning. Hello, Mondrak. Dealt with you pretty easily. Well, at least our skeletons are surviving longer and longer, so that's good. Alright. I'm gonna take the time to heal my minions up here. Really take the time to let them recover. Because we've got the Aether Warped Totem here, which is gonna be nasty. Alright. Let's do it.
That skill's not ready.
Yep, this is gonna be how it's gonna be. I kind of predicted it as such. Gonna be a bit of a run and gun here. Good thing I prepared ahead of time for that.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be a problem, but that's fine. That's sort of why I prepared ahead of time with it. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh, gotta back up. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we had to play it safe here. I'm glad I did. Now we summon some more minions here. There we go. Then it's just this guy. Pretty simple stuff. Some mooks there. There we go. We didn't get much, but that's just how it goes when you play very defensive like that, I guess. But we get the Storm Guard leggings. And a bunch of other stuff that we don't really need. Hold on, what's that? That is the... a carbine that we do not need. So, yep, off we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so far so good. Probably go over here.
Can't do that.
These moves here. Ooh. That's a new one. That is a very new one. Hold on. What is that? That is a gold bordered version. Okay. This probably is like very, very rare in monster terms. I mean, going by the numbers, yeah, no, that's a lot of stuff. It's unfortunate we can't use it. But, I mean, it's interesting that we found it. That just means that there's more to find once we hit the 90s and plus, really. So yeah, no, the rarity is gonna go even higher than that. So there you go. Goes to show what we've got going for us eventually. Okay. So far, so good though. Off that. Yeah, no, nothing that we need. Defender protections. Yeah, we're getting a lot of those, aren't we?
Can't do that.
So far, so good. But yeah, no, I might make the Corruptor gear set a priority at this point,
Can't do that yet.
considering it seems to be the best thing for, or at least it looks at first glance the best thing for us. It gives a boost to Skeleton, Soul Harvest, and Briarthorn, so it could be just exactly what we need for,
Can't do that yet.
I guess a source, well, not sorcerer, I guess it'd be the best for a Necromancer Shaman build. That's what I'm thinking anyways. But I mean, then again, we did rock the headset, or the head, piece, last time, I believe. And that was just an automatic yes because of what it did, so there you go. We've got more and more reason to do so now. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be rushing forward into the next area here. No harm in doing so, right?
That skill's not
Let's keep rushing it. Okay.
Can't do that.
There we go. Mesmer is already dead, technically, but he just made a duplicate of himself, so that's fine.
I can't do that yet.
There we go.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, we're gonna ignore those guys for a moment, because I do want to prioritize people here. Well, I just want to prioritize one area at a time, more than anything.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
All right. Here we go. Now the gate's open. Now we can go through with relative ease. Hey, there we go. Okay, now the biggest threat here is gonna come out. Hey.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's make a portal here just to be safe.
Can't do that.
go. Got him. We get the Dissenter, Mythical Whisper of Secrets. Let's see, Dissenter is a Drain Essence Reaping Strike tool. It is a one-handed range tool. The Mythical Whisper of Secrets is a Legendary Helm, which does not support anything that we have, so useless to us. But still, it is something. Pop these open, because it's loot. And yeah, we're gonna portal out, because that's basically this entire area, the entire Gruesome Harvest, sorted. We're gonna warp back to Homestead, and yeah. Let's go quickly turn into quests and get ready to get going to the next area. I'm glad to hear that. I will let people know immediately.
There was much I see you rep. My
I'm eager to
scouts
get
have reported
started.
back
I
from
will
the...
rescue the prisoners. There we go. Here we go.
Just the
talk to
person.
you.
There are 2 other groups of survivors in the region.
I will speak with the emissaries.
The one you call Ulgrim has...
Okay. I've made my decision, Black Legion. Which is obviously going to be the go-to because Maltaire won't allow us to join because we are obviously a necromancer. Dude's just racist to us, I guess. But that's fine. With that, though, we've leveled up to 87. Or we've just gotten 2 points. Either way is fine. The next best thing I can do is just level up Will of the Crypt, I guess. Or I could just level up my minions at this point, because both would be viable here. I'm gonna go with leveling up no, let's level up Will of the Crypt here. Mainly because the Will of the Crypt will increase the quality of the skeletons, and it'll make them more durable and just make them easier to survive, so... all the more reason to buff them up, and it will also increase their damage as they go, so it's just too hard to pass up on. But yes, if I go over to pet stuff, 859 damage with 146 life increase. They don't have a lot of health, but they got a lot of HP going for them. That's good enough for me. But yeah. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Well, I guess I can go to Barnabas real quick and go tell him about that. But once I'm done that, I'm going to wrap things up. So, yeah, we did quite well, all things considering. We did a lot. Not only did we manage to deal with the southern part of Crossing in... well, not only did we deal with the southern part of Devil's Crossing, but... well, no, not Devil's Crossing, but... Homestead, but we also did the farmlands as well.
I don't know what you did.
We are now revered with Devil's Crossing as part of everything that's going on. And by being revered with Devil's Crossing, we actually get the final highest level gear stuff. So we'll quickly get those and learn those, because we have the money for it. Rings and amulets. We definitely want these. So rings and the amulet. So I guess we're just gonna go with the pet stuff. Obviously, we want to replace the augments here. And there we go. The augments is now... wait, Devil's Crossing rare augments. Elemental resistance, and... hold on. Oh, I see! Survivor's Ally gives 12 additional resistance. But yes, because of that, the pets get up to 900 damage compared to what they normally do. So, the pets are absurdly beefy. And yeah, our resistances are absurdly high to boot. Alright, but yeah, I am going to wrap it up here. We've managed to do amazingly well with what we've come up to. Next stream, what we're probably going to do is we are going to be going from Homestead, probably over to Sorrow's Bastion, moving our way along to Bloodgrove, and assuming we have the time, we'll probably go all the way to Darkvale Gates. So that's probably the plan. If I don't get to that far, I'm probably gonna... Well, no, I'll definitely get to Darkvale Gates, at the bare minimum. As well as deal with all the quests along there. I may even go as far as to get to Escaterian Road, but I highly doubt that. But, yeah, I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.